Peace and balance, Virgos, and welcome to your June 2021 reading. This reading is going to be for all my Virgos, Sun and Ascendant, and Mercury's. So if you're Virgo land in any of this placement, and this reading is going to be for you. Now, I'm gonna pull one card, not one card, let me see. I'm gonna pull some cards, okay, to let you know what you may be experiencing during this month of June, or what spirits want you to know, okay. This reading is not gonna be for everybody. If you resonate, it resonates. If you don't, it don't. Don't. Take whatever is for you and leave the rest behind, okay. Comfortable. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna pull one card from these decks, okay, to give you a small more in-depth reading, and I'm gonna pull 2 dice, give you to tap into the numerology and the color of this that's associated to you for this month. So let's see what we got here. Okay, Virgo. I'm getting something weird. Y'all feel weird about something? Something weirded you out? Something about weird you out? Something about feeling weird. We got the green and the number 3. Okay, that's what came out. And we got 3 again. Something weirded you out in your environment? Because 3 represents the environment. Something weirded you out in your environment. Something feels weird in your environment. You'll feel weird in your environment. However that applies, okay? Whatever that means. But the cards that we got here, we got the 9 of Swords, okay, the 9 of Swords. We got Page of Wands, alright, and we got 3 of Pentacles, and the last card we got is Internal Explorer. Yeah, 32. Okay. Ooh, okay, Virgos. Let's get into the numerology, okay? So we got 3, 2 times. Somebody's influencing your environment heavily. Your environment is influencing you a lot during this month. Now, with the 3 green represent abundance. You may be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. You are an earth sign, so this may apply to you too, of course. You're working on something in your environment, or your environment is influencing your finances or your abundance, what you're receiving, okay? Maybe receiving something from your environment. Excuse me. This may be good or bad, maybe a lot of arguments, maybe receiving a lot of negative energy, or a lot of positive energy, and a lot of love and support, however it applies to you. But your environment is going to influence you a lot. Now let's get into the reading. We had the I'm gonna start it off in order. We had the 9 of Swords, okay? The 9 of Swords. I'm getting the energy of focusing on one direction, focusing on your goal, focusing on achieving something, fast. Because you're not walking, you're running. You're trying to catch something, You're trying to go fast to achieve something, okay? You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, because you have the arrow right there, But you're following someone that you're following your spirit guides, representation of the bird. You're following your spirit guides and where they're leading you to, and you're going towards that way. You're not letting anybody stop you. That's why you're running. Because when you run, it's like even if somebody calls you or somebody says anything, like you running, you are the fastest speed compared to if you were to walk and somebody say hey and you have the time to be like, oh hey. But if you're running, it's like you can act like you didn't listen to them and they won't even think, because they will think that, oh, they probably didn't hear me, you know. That's what it is. Meaning, like, you could be like doing something and you're just doing whatever you're doing, right? You're doing whatever you feel is right for you to do at that moment. So if anybody else come and tell you, oh, you know, this may not be the right thing for you to do, like, why aren't you doing that? It's like it goes in one ear and out the other. And then, like, they may actually think that, oh yeah, you heard them, and because you may be like, oh yeah, oh wow, I understand, I get it, you know. So in their head, they're probably like, oh, they got what I said, so they're probably gonna change and they're probably gonna do something different. But in your head, you're like, okay, I'm glad this conversation is over. I can get back to what I'm doing. That type of vibe that I'm getting from it, you know. So it's like you're doing whatever you want to do. You're not letting anybody stop you. For some of you guys, it's like you're rushing to achieve something, and the question is like, why are you rushing? Why are you trying to finish it so quick? You know, what will happen once you have it? You know, how would you go about it? What would you do? You know, ask yourself why and why and why of every single answer that you receive from asking yourself why. Like, why did I wake up? I woke up so I can do certain things. Why do you want to do certain things? I want to do something because I know something like that will lead you to the answer, so you can know whether what you're doing is for the right means or not. Okay. So basically, for some of you guys, like this month, you're just gonna be full force going for what you want, going for your dream, going for your goals, you know, and not allowing anybody to stop you, not stopping to listen to anybody else, and you're just being focused on what you need to achieve. You're focusing more on you're following your intuition more, following your spirit guides more, you know. Some of you guys actually working on accomplishing certain things fast. Some of you guys may actually start running, you know, as an exercise, you know, or some of you guys may actually start taking track, you know, or doing track and stuff like that. Either way, something has to do with running, speed, going fast. And then we got the Page of Wands. Okay, with the Page of Wands, you want to manifest something. For some of you guys, I'm getting happy with whatever you manifested. You feel very content, you feel very fulfilled, you feel very happy about something that you're gonna receive, about something you're going to manifest. I'm just getting this happy energy. I don't know, it's like you're gonna be so happy about something you manifested, you know. Some of you guys may actually be into taking dances. You may start dancing, you know, this month. Or you may start a new workout routine, you know. Either way, you're feeling happy. I'm getting a lot of happy, you know, and joyful type of vibe from this reading overall. Yeah, making the best of what you got, you know, is the feeling that I'm getting. Or what you may need to do, make the best of what you got, do the best that you can, feel the best that you can. Don't let anybody stop you, don't let anybody dim your light. Shine as bright and blind this motherfucker. Get this motherfucker to come out of hiding and show you who they truly are, you know, so you can shine even brighter and just like watch them burn off out of your life, you know, and you continue shining even more and more and more and more. And whoever is attracted to that light of yours will come in and even add on to more, you know. But if anybody trying to come and trying to disrupt that, your light is gonna just burn them off. Okay, your confidence is gonna burn them off. Your success is gonna burn them off. But those that are trying to add on, y'all gonna shine bright together and even stronger than ever. And you guys are gonna be unstoppable. This can be with somebody, or this can be with a group of people. Overall, just you shining your light bright and not letting or allowing anybody to dim it down, or allow anybody to try to tell you, oh, you shining too much, you doing too much, you too happy, oh, you too confident, you too optimistic. It's like, well, babe, you don't be and go do that over there. You know, let me mind my business. Let me shine on. Let me be the sun in my life. Let me create my heaven, you know, and you're not letting anybody bring the unhealthy thoughts, you know, and allowing it to disturb you. Is what I'm getting to. But yeah, creating your happiness, you're creating your happiness, you know, and you're just living more, being more confident, being more comfortable in your own skin, being more comfortable wherever you're at, you know. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. You know, you're working on something in your environment. You're working on a project. You're studying. You're trying to figure something out. You're trying to put the pieces together. You know, you're trying to make a plan. You're working with some people. You're working with somebody else. You're working with something to achieve this goal, to make this happen. You know, to bring this into fruition. I mean, for some of you guys, because, you know, she's sewing alone. You know, she's sewing the piece alone. Even though he's up there supporting the piece that she's creating, and this one is like making sure that it's coming right. But you're sewing. You're the one doing the work. You're the one, you know, like, you're the one doing the work in a way. And you have somebody that supports it, and there's somebody that protects it, or somebody that makes sure that it's coming out right, that everything is good. So you having a team, you know, to work with you, you know, to make certain things work. You know, you're not working by yourself is what I'm getting this month. You're working with people. You're working with a group of people in a way. But you're doing most of the work. Or you're doing the main work. You know? And then we got I feel like the reading is gonna be short. But we got the Internal Explorer. Ooh, Internal Explorer. Alright, so this is my spiritual card. And with this card I always go deep. I try to go as deep as I can. But with the Internal Explorer, okay, some of you guys, that's probably why I got that weird vibe, you know, especially when it comes to your environment. But in general, a weird vibe. You've probably been seeing things or hearing things, whether it be in reality. I'm trying to put my leg up. I'm getting cramped. Whether it be in, hold up, y'all. Trying to be comfortable, okay? Because when I'm comfortable, I can bring the message more clear. Alright, sorry for the weird voices, but I gotta squeeze my leg because I'm good now. So when it comes to that weird energy that I got, some of you guys may have been seeing things and maybe thinking maybe you're going crazy. Maybe out of nowhere. Oh, that's what you're gonna be experiencing. Need some water. Don't forget to drink some water. Stay hydrated, okay? You need to drink water. This month, work on you drinking more water than you've been drinking, you know? Kind of get you a sippy cup like that to keep around you. Everywhere you go, it's right there. You take a sip. When it ends, you know, like you add more water into it, you know? But yeah, some of you guys, you may think you're going crazy, because like one moment you're doing something and then you feel a presence and you feel like something is there, but you look, it's not there. You're not going crazy, okay? We are all going through some changes, some deep changes, okay? And certain people is happening differently than others, okay? For you, it may be happening physically. You starting to see some shit, start seeing people, start seeing things, right? Hearing voices, hearing noises coming out of nowhere, unusual noises. Some of you guys need to rest. Maybe tired a lot during this month. Maybe up late. But yeah, oh, this is what making you tired. Maybe in your dream world, some of you guys, it's like your dreams has been like, you've been in so many different experiences all at once. Or like, you've been running. Yeah, you've been running. You've been running a lot in your dreams, or running from something, or like just chasing something, right? Wow. That's crazy. Damn. Something from the past is trying to catch up to you, and this is a channel message now, and this may be for one person or whoever it applies. Like something from your past is catching up to you, or you're trying to catch up to you. Maybe you decided to let something go or to start something new, and something from your past, something is coming back, or someone or a feeling is coming back to put you back in that old space that you was in before. Literally, something is trying to pull you back to who you was before. Like temptation too is what I'm getting. It's like you're in a better space now, and something is, because you have to think about it, like we're in a space, a big space. Let's take out being in the universe or in the world and on earth and on the ground and in the city that we in, the state, the place, the neighborhood that we in. We're in a fucking space with endless other shit, and there's energy all around us, and there are things that are good for us. There's certain energy that we pick up on that influence us in a good way and in a negative way. And I know some of us may not thought about it that deep, but it's like, what the fuck do that be? You know, what is it that's influencing us? What is it that's putting us in those negative mind state, mindset? You gotta understand the things that are in your favor and the things that are not in your favor. Okay, and it's not about good or bad. It's just what it is, right? So if certain energy come back up or pick back up, certain people from the past, certain situations, certain feelings, thoughts come back from the past, it's up to you what you do with that. Whether you fall back in the same trap or you stay strong and hold on. Okay, that's for some people out there. And but yeah, for some of you guys, like your dreams are being really vivid and very like animated. So you're really feeling really tired, or you feel like you have a lot of energy for no reason. But it's like depending on what may be taking place in your dreams, there's a lot of things that you're working on internally that's happening in your dreams. So try to pay attention to your dreams, and you dream about you running from something, and that you're running from an aspect of you or an old aspect of you trying to catch up to you, and you're running away from it. Don't run away from it. Face it. Let it be known that, you know, what the issue before you go to sleep. You know that, oh, this is the person. You're firm to yourself. You know, you are great. You are, you're embracing change. You're welcoming change. You're embracing a new person that you are. You are welcoming anything that is for you. before you go to sleep, believing that, feel it. And when you go to sleep, if that happen again, you might find yourself not running away and you're facing that aspect of yourself, or you actually experiencing something totally different, a totally different experience. And I don't know why I'm rubbing my palm, but something about your palm. Because the palm of her hand and her feet are like portals, portals get away. That's why when you do Reiki, you use your hand. Okay. Matter of fact, let's do a quick little Reiki section now. I don't know why I'm called to do that. Okay. And no, I don't need no degree to do no Reiki healer. To be no Reiki healer. But close your eyes, okay? And comment down below if you feel anything, if this works. But close your eyes. Be in the present moment. Release any doubt, any worry, anything that you don't need. Anything that's making you feel drained or down. Let go of it. Release it. Put your hands out. Clear your mind, clear your thoughts. Just hear the sound of my voice for a moment, and just be present and receive this healing energy. Just breathe 9 times. Take 9 deep breaths. Okay, put your arms this way. All right, and receive. Let go. However you feel, just be grateful and thankful at that moment, at any moment in general, and release. Try not to hold on to shit, because those are only holding you down and holding you back. It's like you're in the ocean, right? And you're swimming, and whatever you're holding on to is attached to your foot, and you're trying to swim up, right? To breathe again, right? To feel fresh air, to see where you're at, so you can know where you're going. But whatever you're holding on to is dragging you down. So the more you want to swim up, you want to swim up, you are attempting to swim up, but you always find yourself coming back down. And that's because of all the things that you're holding on to. Whether it be feelings, a person, a thing, whatever it is, right? And when you let go of it fully, and you release, and you surrender, right? You allow yourself to become lighter again and able to swim freely you know, up, so you can be in that new space, you know, and be able to see more, receive more, and feel more, you know. But you have to be willing to let go of those things, okay? You have to be willing to let go of those things a lot and not let anything drag you down. But yeah, whew, that was something. That was needed, you know. We got 32 when it comes to this card, okay? So something, you traveling in your dreams, okay? You're exploring your inner self, you know, your inner realm. You and your emotion is making you very emotional. You're going to be very emotional, okay? You have to be willing to embrace that. Don't try to push it away. Don't try to shut it down, okay? Allow yourself to feel those emotions, okay? So you can be emotion, so you can set things in motion, okay? Don't hold it back if you're only blocking and you're not having any kind of motion taking place, you know. So yeah, that's it for your reading, Virgos. That was a bit intense, but yeah, thank you so much for coming to my space and allowing me to bring forward this message to you. I hope you gain. I hope it helps. If you did, give it a thumbs up. You know, but other than that, I'm gonna catch you next time, and you stay at peace and balance always. Peace.